It's looking gloomy. It's looking very mythical right now. Okay. Shout out to y'all out here on the Tubi land. Okay. How y'all feeling in these spiritual streets? How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today, my loves? Me personally, I'm breathing, I'm walking, I'm talking, okay? I'm thinking clearly, okay? Thank you. Okay. Now that we got the Looney Tunes, okay? And I also have the Say Less. Say Less is my favorite. Say Less is my favorite because it took me 3 years to build this deck. Look at the energy on these cards, y'all. Look at the energy on these cards. There is no lights on in here. I need y'all to know this. There is no lights on in here. I cut my ring light off just to prove that. Look at the essence on these cards. God is not playing in these streets. Hella protected, hella favor, and the energy speaks. Okay, the energy definitely speaks. So, oh, and I always got the teacup. You know, we always spilling the tea with the dice. Look at the energy on the dice. Look at the energy on the teacup. Can you see it reflected in my neck? This is beautiful. This is beautiful energy, my love, because energy definitely speaks for itself. Energy definitely speaks for itself, and that's why people that don't believe, I don't say nothing. I don't have too much to say to people that don't believe because the energy will present itself. The energy will always present itself. You ain't got to do too much hollering. You ain't got to do too much trying to. Yeah. Y'all know how people do. People want you to go back and forth about what you believe. People want you to go back and forth about what you're doing and your alignment. And it's that part. No, because what's understood, my love, never needs to be explained. So let's tap into this overall energy, this overall random energy. Okay, we're gonna pull from each deck until we figure out the pattern. Okay, I see patterns. It's my backup page on TikTok. Okay, because we need to know how magical we really are in these streets. Look at the energy on this card. Can you see it? We are magical in these streets. We are magical. Look at the energy on this card. Look at it. Can you see the aura on this card? Look how purified it is. You cannot make this energy up, my love. I have no lights on. I don't have no ring light on. I don't have no light on in this kitchen. All I have is my front door open. Okay. This was their last chance to stop your magic. Okay. Last chance is in reverse. 15 deals with a loss. This was their last chance. This was their last chance to stop you from stepping into who you really are. This was their last chance of stopping you from building that business. It was their last chance. Okay. Now they thinking. Now they thinking about how you knock them out the box. It's giving knock them out the box, Red. Knock them out. Knock them out the box, Red. Knock them out. Y'all don't knock these people out. 15, 15. 15 deals with a loss. They have completely lost everything. They have completely lost everything. Chime in, my beautiful souls. Welcome in, my love. And I'm tickled because you got every icon in the deck. You got the spade, the heart, the club, and the diamond. Straight poker face. Poker face, poker face. Okay, y'all got y'all poker faces on these people, as you should. You should have your poker face on because this is not the time to keep playing with people. This is not the time to keep playing with people money. This ain't the time to keep playing with people mental. And it bothers me because when people play with your mental, they really playing with your money. Because when you're not thinking straight, you can't produce. And it's that part. When you're completely not thinking straight, you cannot produce like you're supposed to. So when people out here playing mind games, they really playing with your money, my love. Look, snatched. When they playing mind games, they playing with your money, okay? And snatch is under thinking. They thought they was gonna snatch your destiny. They thought they was gonna switch your stuff out. They thought they was gonna take your ideas and give it to the boss and pretend it was theirs. They thought they was gonna do that. Look at the energy on these cards. Look at it. Look at the essence at the top and at the bottom. I'm telling y'all, I've been up all night, whole cruise in here. I've been up for 24 hours. And I don't know what's in the energy. I really don't know what's in the energy. I'm not tired. I feel good, but I know something is brewing in the energy, okay? Freedom. And that's the magic. You being free is the magic. They go, y'all angel number again, 15. Look up angel number 15. Okay. Divination wise, the way I use it, it deals with the loss. Okay. And you got 15 here 3 times. 15, 15, 15. These people have lost completely. They don't know how to feel about you moving on with your life. They don't know how to feel that you finally understanding that you are who you say you are. And with this hot girl right here, on the last chance, this hot girl can also be masculine energy. And there's nothing like a overly feminine man that feel like he should have what you have because he's a man. He feel like you shouldn't be making no money because he's the man and he should be making the money and he should be the breadwinner. Okay, I don't know why these guys want to be hot girls all of a sudden. It's crazy. We truly are living in a time where men want to be taken care of. Okay, check out the pattern. Check out the pattern. Club, diamond, club. Check out the pattern. Snatching freedom, hot girl. Look at the pattern. This person tried to snatch everything that you built. They tried to snatch your health. They tried to snatch the way you dress. They tried to snatch the way you talk. You got people around you that will mimic everything in your energy, everything. Your style, your haircut, even down to your jewelry. Okay. And I feel hit the flow. Okay. These people even will mimic the way you wear your jewelry. If you wear all your ankle bracelets on your left leg, they gonna start wearing all their ankle bracelets on their left leg. Like these people mimic everything. Okay, the I feel went on that knocked out. 18 deals with spiritually. This was a spiritual hit for these people. It was a spiritual hit, and they cannot take it. They cannot take it. They could not snatch your thoughts. They could not snatch your ideas. Okay, this is somebody. If you shared with them something that you wrote, they are so jealous that you wrote it because they wish it was them. Okay, juggling. Juggling is under snatched and thinking. Then they juggling because they don't know how to feel. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 deals with work. They was working to snatch everything that you work for. Okay, whether you noticed or not. Whether you noticed or not. I told y'all the other day I went to somebody's house and they had my whole front room. Like they had the whole front room. They had the same furniture, the same color scheme. I'm like, what the hell going on? Am I at home or what? Am I at home? Like, what is it? What is this? Okay. Princeton came out. Okay. And right under the magical freedom, Spirit is leading you out of the way. Spirit is leading you to the place where you need to be at. And it's that part. And this is why they lost because of your guidance. Look at all that light. Look at all that light coming off these cards. It's the energy, it's the guidance, it's the energy that you hold, and they cannot take it. They can't take it. This is crazy. Feeling ashamed. This landed on a hot girl. This how they look. And it's that part. These type of girls that be in the way, the ones that can barely get ponytails. Your hair been the same length since elementary school. I know girls like that. Your hair been the same length since elementary school. And it's that part. What else is in this energy? What else is in this energy, my love? Because this is crazy. This is insane. Okay. Can you see me? Yes, we can. I love when this can you see me card come out. Because yes, we can see you. We can see everything that you do. I feel knocked out. Yes, you should feel knocked out. Because we can see you. And it's that part. Yes, we can see you. Let's get the overall energy for this. You know, we got to bust out the teacup. Okay. The dice never lie. 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay. 4 plus 1 is 5. That is divine order, my love. That's divine order. It don't get no deeper than that. It don't get no deeper than that. So whoever this person is, they thought they was gonna mimic everything about you, they can no longer do it because y'all making it too hard for them. I told y'all, people was mimicking me so much. I started doing random stuff just to see if they was gonna do it or not. And I'm telling y'all, when I cut my hair, when I did the big chop and I cut my dreads off and I went this low, my hair was this high. I wanted to see how many of y'all gonna walk around bald headed. How many of y'all gonna cut y'all hair off? How many of y'all gonna do it? And you be surprised how many didn't do it. Okay, how far can the mimicking really go? And that's why I tell y'all, lay spiritual traps for these people. Lay spiritual traps for people that like to mimic. Because I want to see how far you can truly go with it. I want to see how far you gonna go with trying to be something that you're really not. And it's that part. So let's see what else we got in the energy for the day. I told y'all this is just gonna be random energy pools, okay? Because they don't like when I teach. My teaching causes people to think, okay? They don't want critical thinking thinkers in the land, okay? Calling, because I know my calling. You should know yours too, okay? What else we got in this energy? So I'm just gonna do some random energy pools, okay? If it resonates, just let me know, okay? We got a sneaky son, calling a sneaky son, okay? It's sad that some of y'all can't even trust your children, okay? Quick tempered. Some of y'all can't even trust your children. We already got the pattern. I told y'all, everything is always revealed through patterns. Club spade, club spade. Everything in life is revealed through patterns. Thank you, beauty. Thank you, baby. And it's calling this sneaky son quick temper, okay? One of y'all can't trust y'all child, whether it be an adult child or a teenager. One of y'all can't trust y'all child. If you an 80s baby, you already know what goes on in my house stays in my house. This is this type of energy. With all this black, I tell people when my cards come out all black, funeral bags, okay? Prepare for a funeral. Prepare for a funeral, y'all. Because these people not understanding, okay? National census. There go that number 15 again. Look up angel number 15, y'all. That's y'all number for the day. 15. 15 deals with a loss. This is a national human census. Everybody is tapping in. Everybody is understanding how to read energy. Everybody is understanding how to follow the pattern. Everybody is understanding how to tap into the frequency. And this is what's taking people out of here. Clarify the sun. What's going on with the sun? Okay, evidence. It's gonna be some evidence pointing towards this son of y'all's. Okay, it's gonna be some evidence. It might be some online stuff that this son was doing. Okay, he's giving fake accounts because y'all know these people would pay anybody to go against you, right? They will use your children. They would buy your children $500 worth of Robux just for them to lie on you. I need y'all to know that these people will go through any links to get to you. Selfish. And I see that part. We see they selfish. Confirmation on the phone. And selfish landed on a quick temper, okay? 13 deals with a possession, okay? This person your child might have something that you've been looking for, okay? Maybe you told your child they couldn't do something and they got mad, okay? The pattern, heart, spade, heart, follow the pattern. Use your senses to find the evidence of your child being selfish, okay? Pay attention to the people that y'all children is talking to. Our children is talking to people all across the world. You don't know what these people are speaking in y'all children minds. Okay, clarify calling and national. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hold on. That's too much. That's too much. But the first card is watch and wait. Just watch and wait. National calling. Maybe this child is calling across the world. Maybe this child doing long distance phone calls. Y'all need to pay attention to who y'all children talking to. And all my cards is just all over the place. Okay. Y'all need to pay attention to who y'all child is talking to at this time. Because I'm nosy. I be all through my churn stuff. I sure do. I got an 18-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a 7-year-old. I be all through their stuff. There is no privacy when you ain't paying bills. Okay. Split the debt on can you see me confused? Yes. I can see that you're confused. And it's that part. So what's with these sneaky senses? Okay. The sneaky senses. Feeling ashamed. Your child about to be felt. Look, one of y'all might be tied to O'Shawn, okay? One of y'all might be tied to Yamama, Mommy Walker, okay? Because my scarf is on my shell. My shells is heavy water energy, okay? Maybe one of y'all need to go to the water today. Go by a lake, a pond, a river, a fishing hole, okay? And you're gonna get some answers. God gonna reveal something to you about this water, okay? Even in your shower, okay? Because the water travels through the pipes, right? Even in your shower, go take a shower. I don't care. You already had a bath today. Go to the water. Go to the water. There's something. There's a message for you in the water. What's this evidence and sun? Honor thy ancestors, spiritual bank, and you got it daily. Like I said, it's a message in the water. Go to the water today, y'all. And you ain't got to do much but sit there. Sit there and meditate and let God flow the message to you about this money because it got something to do with some money. Like I said, it got something to do with some type of account. Maybe it's so funny because before I got started, I was singing well all my scamming is maybe your child is a scammer and they've been putting money in different accounts. Okay, the lookout. Sit because they've been wearing a mask. Okay, your child is a lookout. I'm telling y'all, when people want to get close to you, they will pay anybody. They will pay anybody to go against you. And sometimes it be your own children. It be your own children because they thinking people close to them got their best interest. Let's see what the dice got to clarify with this. The actions written in stone, and we know that part. The actions is written in stone, my love. These actions are written in stone. So y'all need to tap into y'all children devices, okay? If they living under your roof and they not working nowhere, yes, we need to go back to being nosy. We need to go back to not having privacy in the home, okay? Because where I come from, service, how I was raised, it ain't no privacy until you get out on your own. And it's that part. So one of y'all child is hiding something, particularly a son. So I'm gonna need y'all to tap into on their devices, tap into their notebooks, tap into their book bags, pull these cell phones out. Y'all paying these cell phone bills and these children on their phones talking about you like they crazy. I told y'all this is just random energy today. We just doing some random energy pulls, y'all. So I hope that message right there gave y'all some type of clarity on what's been going on in your house. Why certain stuff been missing out your house. It's because your child. They got to your child, my love. They got to them. They got to your child. So let's see what's next in these energies, okay? This is a lot. The first two cards out is keep from justice. Keep from justice. Junior. This female cousin landed on keep from. Okay. So y'all got a female cousin. Y'all need to come from up under her. Okay. Maybe y'all need to give her a break. Stop hanging with her. Stop talking to her. Stay off the phone with her. Okay. The energy I'm getting since I got to travel, the junior with the cousin. Maybe she do something with your children. Maybe you need to keep this cousin from your children. Okay. I got the initials K and J. Somebody nickname can be JK. Okay. Or JK can be just kidding. Okay. If you confront this person, they probably say, I was just playing. No, you won't playing. One thing about these people, how you doing, boo? Welcome in, my love. One thing about people, they know when they get caught, that's the first thing out their mouth. I was just playing. If you doing something that cause me bodily harm, that's causing me to have mental harm, any set of PTSD, okay, you meant to do it. So if this person say that they did it, they meant to do it, okay? Keep from service. Y'all got a cousin y'all need to keep from. Y'all have a female cousin that y'all need to stay away from, okay? Stay away from this female cousin, my love. What is this justice? On the floor, we got sneaky, okay? Sneaky. And 10 deals with a completion. So y'all got a sneaky cousin. They keep sneaking around the justice system. Maybe this cousin is going to the justice system and lying on you. That's why Junior is here. Maybe this cousin is going to the justice system and telling them you doing something to children, or you done something to your own child. Okay, with all these diamonds out here, diamond deals with intellect. So this person knows exactly what they were doing. This person know exactly what they doing. Y'all need to keep from this person. Stop telling this person your business. And I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all know who I'm talking about. Cause this person might text you while you on this live. If you listening to this message right now, this person either gonna text you, call you, or pop up on you, and they not gonna want nothing. The first thing out their mouth gonna be, "What you doing?" Or "I ain't want nothing. I just want to see what you were doing." It's because we pulling their energy. Anytime you pull demonic energy, anytime you pull people energy, ooh, my nose going off. Anytime you confront energy, it will always present itself. So pay attention when your phone ring and people pop up on you when you had an aha moment. When you don't had an aha moment, pay attention to the energy. Pay attention because it's gonna always present itself. I'm trying to tell y'all. Compassion, Junior compassion. Maybe she proclaiming she look compassion and separation. She wants you separate from your children. Okay, this female cousin wants you separate from your children. She don't like the relationship that you have with your children. She don't like the nurturing love that you have for your children. Okay, if this is a cousin that you know that don't even take care of her children, that's what it is. It's sad when we all have the same opportunities in life. It's plenty of jobs out here. It's plenty of nursing agencies out here. It's plenty of schools out here. It's plenty of things to do for you to align yourself. And this why people get mad because they had the same type of time, balance, and this under the cousin. Okay, balance with this cousin, and the only way you're gonna balance out with this cousin, you got to leave this hoe alone. Leave her alone. Leave this person alone because they don't want you with your children. This person don't like you. What's this keep from service? This keep from service can also be if you have a business, this person don't want you making no money. Okay. And you see how his finger is on the tip of that diamond? Everything you do, this is what she be doing. What is this? What is this? What is this? She be combing through everything that you're doing. She don't want you to get no money. If you got any type of job where you're servicing people, she don't want you to get no money. Let go and be free. Y'all got a female cousin that y'all need to keep from. Okay? Let go and be free from this cousin. What's this sneaky justice? This sneaky justice is a 21, also a spiritual hit. Like I said, this person could be going behind your back with your looking ass. This person could be going behind your back and lying on you to the justice system. This person can be going behind your back and just lying. They can be telling them you selling drugs. They can be telling them you doing drugs. They can be telling them you trafficking. They can be telling them anything. Okay. And this is a message from the heart. This is a message from spirit that you need to separate your compassionate love from this cousin because the love you have is not the love that she has. Look how the cards are glowing. Each card got a glow. The energy is high today. The energy is high today. And I can definitely feel it in my bones. And we got detour. This balance that you about to create with this cousin is gonna cause them to have a detour, okay? When you tell this cousin, when you start telling this person no, watch how they start acting. They about to malfunction. This cousin about to malfunction. Soon you tell this cousin no, they probably cuss you out. They probably get real angry. They probably tell you, um, I don't know why I just heard that's why I slept with so and so. Okay. This cousin gonna tell you anything to knock you off of balance because now you're detouring her energy. You're detouring her energy by telling her no. And it's that part. So let's clarify with the dice. Let's see what's going on with the dice. Okay. 1 plus 1 is 2. You can't make it up. Okay. Yes, yes. This is the truth. 1 plus 1 is 2. This is divine order, my love. So I definitely hope that message helped. I definitely hope that message helped, my love. Mm, I don't know what people be thinking. I just don't know what people be thinking. We all have 24 hours. The 24 hours do not change. The 24 hours do not change. We all have the day is Monday, right? Everybody got a Monday. Everybody can do the same. Whatever you do with your Monday is your business. But clearly, this cousin, she don't have no business. This person don't have no business, so she mans your business. It's sad. We all have the same opportunities, and what you choose to do with your time is not my business. But they hate because of what you do with your time, and it's that part. And it's that part. Let's see what else we got in this random energy today, y'all. I told y'all I'm just gonna do some random energy pools, okay? Because me trying to teach is causing a whirlwind in these streets, okay? Here come that damn uncle again. I've been pulling this uncle's energy all week. This uncle been hitting my table all week. Y'all got a nasty uncle. Y'all got a nasty uncle, y'all. I'm telling you. I guarantee you this is what it is. Gambling, casino, okay? This uncle took a gamble. I was just talking to my homegirl before I got up here. How people make people sacrifices. They will make you a sacrifice. This uncle cover has been blown, cover blown, 1010. Y'all about to find out one of y'all uncles been doing something real foul. Check out the pattern. Club, diamond, club. It's one of y'all about to find out one of y'all uncles been doing something real foul in your energy. Okay? I don't know why I just heard the dark web. I literally just heard the dark web. Y'all gonna find out that this uncle been live screaming you on the dark web. Y'all about to find this out. Somebody that's gonna click on this video is gonna find out that your uncle been collecting money, rewards. This uncle been getting money off of you. Mm-mm. This is wild. I ain't think the random energy was gonna get this wild. Woo, Lord, I thank you. I thank you for the truth. Because that's the whole point of divination. It's a divine invitation to know you was right. You was right. Divination is a divine invitation on what it is, okay? What you already know to be true. Okay? So let's see what this uncle is. Tap into this uncle. Whoa. Okay? And now that I'm talking about it and my phone ring, this is automatic. This is automatic. This uncle tried to snatch your heart automatically, okay? And this random phone call is coming from Texas, okay? So maybe this uncle is located in Texas, okay? Or he got some type of accounts. So funny. You see how my phone went out? Every time I talk about this uncle, my phone rings. Even when I'm just tapping in and I'm not even recording. When I pull on this uncle's energy, my phone ring every time. That's confirmation that y'all gonna find out that this uncle been live screaming you on the dark web. What's this casino energy? They took a gamble with live screaming you, okay? Overlook. This gamble that this uncle took was an overlooking, okay? 17 deals with a desire. The heart deals with the consciousness. The diamond deals with the intellect. So this uncle that was live screaming you on the dark web, that took this overlooking gamble, they knew exactly what they was doing. They knew exactly what they was doing to turn this profit. What's cover blown? What's cover blown? I'm talking about my cards is just sliding all out my hand. I cannot control it. This must be this uncle energy. He can't control himself because you about to find out what this uncle been doing, man. I'm telling y'all, this might make some of y'all cry to even know that your uncle will even do you like this. Separation. You about to separate yourself from this uncle because their cover has been blown. 12 deals with the health. This uncle gonna get sick. This uncle gonna get sick. Soon you find out what this uncle been doing, he gonna get sick like real fast. This is the type of person that will be laughing and talking today and bed bound tomorrow. Okay? What's rewards? What's rewards? This is crazy. True love. This is heavy incest energy. Maybe this uncle is in love with you. Okay? Maybe this uncle is in love with you. I remember a few years ago, I picked up on some incest energy that somebody was gonna find out that the person that they was going with, none of the children belong to you. It belonged to their family member. Your old lady been sleeping with her uncle for years, and all of her children belong to her uncle. I picked that message up like 3 years ago. Heavy incest energy. Y'all gonna find out that this uncle is obsessed with you. They've been liking you since a child, and they don't have no business liking you like that. That part. Woo. I got to ring the bell on that, baby. What's this automatic uncle? Juggling. This uncle is juggling because you got a hold on their heart. This uncle is juggling. This uncle might have a heart attack. Okay? This uncle might have a heart attack when you find out that they've been live screaming you on the dark web, watching you get dressed, watching you take a bath, watching whatever you do in your house. This uncle is heavy into technology. Okay? Thoughts left unsaid. This is overlooked. Thoughts left unsaid. This is heavy on incest. Y'all got an uncle crushing on y'all. Womb magic. Look at the rituals. Womb magic. This uncle is part of a cult. This uncle is part of a secret cult that does SEX magic. And they get their power through incest. So a lot of y'all that was great or molested when you was younger and you don't remember, it was your uncle. It was your uncle that did it. And you can't remember, it's because it was your uncle that did it. And he put you under some type of spell so you won't know that it was him. Okay? Superpower, supreme power. Your supreme power is your true love. God is your true love. The creator is your true love. Okay? Y'all gonna find out that this uncle been crushing on y'all, been liking y'all. He been having feelings for you that he should not be having. Okay, James Brown at the bottom of the deck. Baby, baby, baby. A lot of y'all gonna be in y'all feelings when y'all find out what this uncle been doing. Let's go to the teacup. Let's go to the teacup. Okay? This is true. This is the truth. 2 plus 3 is 5. That is divine order, my love. That is divine order. It's been some nasty energy today. I'm glad I chose to do random energies today. I'm glad I chose to do random energy today because the portal is open. We got 2 more days before this portal closes, and I'm telling y'all, we are in a season where all things are being revealed and nothing is hitting. Nothing is hitting. Nothing that these people been doing is hitting. The things that they've been saying, the things that they've been doing, the things they've been trying to cover up. Some of this stuff these people been doing since they hit the earth. Okay, some of these people they being judged for stuff they did when they were children, and it's that part. It's that part, my love. These people are getting judged for things they did as children, and it's coming to the light. So I told y'all it's random energy. Let's see what else is hitting the table today. Let's see what else is hitting the table for y'all. I really pray and hope that these messages is bringing out some confirmation for y'all. Way over here in the corner, we got torture. Somebody want y'all in the corner. Torture, okay? Somebody want y'all back in the corner. Look at the energy on my cards today, y'all. It can't get no lighter than this. The energy is heavy today. The energy is heavy today. Mount Luna is not playing. Mount Luna not playing today. What else is in this energy? What else is in this energy? Okay, we got guns. Okay, maybe this person want to threaten you with a gun. Okay, what else? And we got keep from justice. I almost got out of breath. This person wants to take your breath away. This person wants to wound you so you won't go to the police. Somebody wants to wound you so you won't go to the police. And I tell y'all, when I see a lot of black, funeral, okay? Somebody wants you in a body bag. Somebody wants you in a body bag. And the way my daughter just screamed upstairs, they want people to be mourning you. Somebody wants somebody to mourn you. What is this torture? Heavy distraction upstairs. I got a heavy distraction going on upstairs. This person really wants you distracted, okay? And they had in this torture. Somebody wants you tortured. They want you heavily distracted so they can bring these guns in. Somebody wants you distracted. Look at all this black. I told y'all when I see a lot of black, that's funeral vibes. Heavy funeral vibes. Somebody wants y'all in a funeral. Somebody wants you in a casket, baby. What's these guns energy? What's this guns? Okay. Compassion. Earn success. They want to hide your compassion and your success. That landed right under hiding. They don't want people to know that you making money. They don't want people to know that you got money. Okay. They don't want people to know that you're nurturing and loving. What's this guns? Clarify guns. Intelligent. Okay. They feel like this the best plan that they can ever have. They feel like this gunplay is the best plan ever. It's giving SpongeBob ass. The best day ever. And y'all remember on that episode, best day ever, nothing went right. This gunplay energy is not gonna play out like this person thinks so. This gunplay energy is not gonna play out like they think it is. This is heavy return to sender. Ancestors gonna make this person turn the gun on themselves. What's keep from? What's keep from? Okay, a quick thinker. Keep from this quick thinker, okay? Keep from this quick thinker. With this knife on this card is giving heavy backstabber energy, okay? They smile in your face. All the while they want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Backstabber. And I got two kings out here. A king of hearts. This person is very smart. This person is very intellectual. Okay? Let's see what justice is. Let's see what justice is. Okay? Stability. This person wants to take you out for your stability. I was just talking about this earlier today. Have people sacrifice people for their intellectual properties. Have people sacrifice people for the things that they are building. People will take from you as long as you see that you are building. And this is why it's important. When you start building, you move away from people, places, and things. Because them people will get jealous of what you're building. Instead of them asking for help, instead of them asking you to show them the way, show them how you doing it, these people will hate on you and try to take you out for it. They will try to take you out for your stuff. Spirit say, but you guided daily. You are guided by the angels every day. And this is what's making it hard for this person to torture you. It's making it hard for this person to torture you. If you're hearing gunshots around your neighborhood or just in the facility or wherever you at, this is this person. It's a scare tactic. They want you scared. They want you vulnerable. Okay. They want your nervous system out of whack. Okay. Because this is the only way they can attack spell word. This person gonna get sick. Okay. Whoever this person is wishing ill will on you, they're gonna get sick. Judge the fruit by their fruit. This person has sick fruit. They're gonna be sick. This person that want to torture you with this gun, they're gonna be sick. This person gonna end up in the hospital with flu-like symptoms, pneumonia possibly. Okay, what did I say? Unpleasant situations. This person gonna end up in the hospital and they're gonna be sick because they keep playing with you. They keep playing in your energy, and God is not for it. God is not playing with these people. God said He will cause dis-ease and discomfort within the body, and this is what's going on. So pay attention when y'all is praying certain prayers. Pay attention to the people around you. Soul eater at the bottom of the deck. Pay attention to these people around you, because when you praying them prayers of protection and revealing the truth, your friends get sick, your co-workers get sick, family members get sick. Okay, they end up in the hospital, they end up in car crashes. Pay attention to the energy, Empress. Okay, pay attention to the energy, because these people are fighting demons on the inside. Look at them. These people are fighting demons on the inside. They are fighting themselves. What's this stability and justice? Okay, can you see me? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Demonic energy always want to know if they can be seen. Yes. You are clocked. You are clocked, my love. You are clocked. Honor the ancestors. Y'all make sure y'all stay prayed up in these streets. Y'all make sure y'all stay prayed up in these streets. Let's see what the dice got to say. Okay. Yes, yes. Feminine energy. It is written in stone that this person is going to end up in an unpleasant situation, and it might be with a gun. It might be with a gun. What this person wanted to do to you with a gun, somebody gonna do to them. Okay? Now that's the T. I'm gonna get up all these random energies. So I hope any of these stories help y'all today. Okay. I hope these energies help align you with what you thought was true. Okay. Because this is my secret mysteries channel. Okay. We come through to find out what the mystery is. What is this secret that these people like to hold on to? So I pray that these random energies really help y'all today. Okay. I hope that these energies really help y'all tap into some things that you was not paying attention to at the beginning. Always we got to leave the same way we came in, okay? All praise to the Most High God, to the Supreme Creator of all things, including the breath of our bodies. I thank you. I thank you for the wisdom. I thank you for the alignment on today, oh God. I thank you for the truth, first and foremost. I ask you to close every door that has been open on today, oh God, please, and thank you. And it's that part, my love. So I hope these random energies really help y'all today, okay? Because y'all got a lot of greedy people in y'all energy. And they really want everything that you have. Whether you recognize it or not, they want it. They want it, my love. And they are concerned. They're concerned because they can't have it. And it's that part. It's giving MC Hammer, can't touch this. Peace.